9/11, also known as the 9/12 Chatsworth train collision. Today, we will be talking about what happened on September 12, 2008. Metrolink has crashed into Union Pacific. So now, let's jump into the intro. Hey everyone, this is Lysander's Train Fan Productions here, and today's stories, it has been 17 years ago about the Chatsworth train collision. Now, let's jump into the story now, and besides, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below and follow on social media. Now, let's go. The Chatsworth train collision occurred at 4:22 p.m. on September 12, 2008, when the Union Pacific Railroad freight train and the Metrolink commuter rail passenger trains collide head on the Chatsworth neighborhood in Los Angeles, California, United States. At 3 o'clock, it was departed of Lysander Street in Los Angeles Union Station, and the final destination stop is the Simi Valley Station. But it went wrong. Chapter 1. Train Information. Leading the train is CAX A55 EMD F59 PHI. The cab car is SCAX 617, hauling 3 Bombardier coaches. For Union Pacific, were led by 2 EMD SD78s. Leading the train is UP 8485, and lastly, 8491. Metrolink's hauling Bombardier BI level 3 coach cars and the freight Union Pacific, pulling 17 freight cars, led by Manifest. Chapter 2, Collision and Impact. This fatal crash happened when Metrolink passengers being operated by distraction engineer using a cell phone ran a red signal and collide headed on with Union Pacific freight train. At 4:22 p.m., it happened.
Fire Department Paramedic on 58, what's the address of the emergency?
Yes, I'm on the Metrolink train. We just left Chatsworth Station heading towards Simi. We had a collision with something. We have a whole bunch of people who are now bleeding and on the floor.
Is a train?
It's the Metrolink train.
Okay, can you give me an intersection or something close to...
We're almost at the first tunnel going into towards Simi Valley.
Towards Simi Valley?
Yeah, we're on the Metrolink train. We just left the Chatsworth station.
Right, but
We're heading towards Simi Valley. We just collided with something. I don't know what, but I've got several people who are injured and bleeding.
Okay, but are you in Simi Valley now?
No, we're not. We are real close. We're just at the end of Chatsworth, probably. Tell them we hit a freight train. Oh.
Okay, hold on a second, ma'am, okay? Sir, hold on, don't hang up.
The scene of the collision was curved section of the single track on the Metrolink Ventura County line, just east Stony Point, according to the National Transportation Board, aka NTSB, which is investigating the cause of the collision. The Metrolink train ran through a red signal before entering the section of the single track, where opposite the freight train has been given a right-of-way. By the train dispatcher, the NTSB blamed the Metrolink train engineer, 46-year-old Robert M. Sanchez, for the collision, concluding that he was distracted by a text message and he was sending while duty. Shancy was killed in the accident. First responding, Officer Tom Gostrom was described the wreck as the beyond human. The description, the response include the California Mobile Patrol Search the Rescues, also known as the CEMP, as the first responders unit requested by Los Angeles Police Department, aka LAPD, with 25 deaths. This was the deadliest collision in the Metrolink's history. Many survivors remain hospitalized for an extended period, and sadly, 25 fatalities and 135 injuries. The Union Pacific freight engineer triggers the emergency brake for 2 seconds before the impact. In 2008, most nobility, the bill led by the creations of positive train control for the final regulation being published on January 15th, 2010. Chapter 3. What happened to the locomotive now and in the past? The unluckiest engine, SCAX 855, was not repaired and totally lost, eventually scrapped. Metrolink 617 did survive, but in May 2024, it was overhauled by Amtrak to Chicago and it was now converted into a coach car. UP 8485 is also not repaired and total loss eventually scrapped, but we don't know if it's going to be repaired or not. As along with UP 8491. Conclusion. It has been 17 years ago, that's actually the same date as September 12, 2008 of Friday, likely from 2008 to 2025. 9/12, never forget.